Lately, I've been reflecting on something profound, and I feel it's time to share it with you, because I truly believe it will resonate deeply within your soul. Life has a way of throwing unexpected twists our way, doesn't it? Just when we think we have things figured out, the universe surprises us in ways that defy logic or prediction. Recently, I stumbled upon a story so extraordinary, so life-altering, that it left me breathless, and I knew instantly I had to pass it along to you. Imagine this. Someone receives an unimaginable blessing, not through decades of relentless labor, not by winning some lottery jackpot, but simply through faith, pure, unwavering faith. This person placed their name in Psalm 23 for 5 days, trusting in divine guidance, and what happened next was nothing short of miraculous. A financial windfall of $5 million appeared in their life, seemingly out of nowhere. Yes, you read that right. 5 million. It sounds almost too incredible to be true. But therein lies the beauty of it all. Sometimes, all it takes is believing in something greater than ourselves, trusting that we are worthy of abundance, and opening our hearts to receive blessings when they least expect them. With me, it's not merely about the $5 million. It's about faith, trust, and letting go of the doubts that hold us back from receiving what's meant for us. This tale is a testament to the power of belief, the energy behind prosperity. It reminds us that we're not destined to live lives filled with constant struggle. No, we're meant for joy, abundance, and peace. And often, the key to unlocking these blessings lies closer than we realize, in the ancient truths we've always known and the deep-seated faith buried within our hearts. As you read this, take a moment to release. With me, it's not merely about the $5 million. It's about faith, trust, and letting go of the doubts that hold us back from receiving what's meant for us. This tale is a testament to the power of belief, the energy behind prosperity. It reminds us that we're not destined to live lives filled with constant struggle. No, we're meant for joy, abundance, and peace. And often, the key to unlocking these blessings lies closer than we realize, in the ancient truths we've always known and the deep-seated faith buried within our hearts. As you read this, take a moment to release. Right now, yes, grab a pen and paper, acknowledge the qualities you admire in yourself, and watch your environment shift immediately. This is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to elevate your energy and begin vibrating at a higher frequency. Albert Einstein once said, "Logic will get you from A to B, but imagination will take you anywhere." Watching videos or reading advice can guide you, but applying those lessons and taking action, that's what will elevate you. Here's something most overlook: how we use social media. If you find yourself scrolling endlessly on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter constantly, every detail, because this could change everything for you, just as it did for me. In a world gripped by uncertainty and fear, where nations teeter on the brink of conflict and the looming threats of war and invasion cast shadows over every corner of the globe, there exists a message of hope, a vision that transcends earthly chaos. Mirjana's revelation offers a glimpse into a deeper truth, one that rises above the immediate perils of human affairs. As she gazed skyward, her vision unfolded in a series of inexplicable celestial events: eclipses, shooting stars, and enigmatic lights defying scientific explanation. A voice spoke directly to humanity, saying, "Look to the heavens, for there you will find the signs of my return. My messengers will be eclipses, falling stars, and mysterious lights. Do not fear. Instead, prepare yourselves, for judgment draws near." These heavenly signs were no random occurrences. They were divine messages, reminders of God's presence and the importance of holding fast to faith amid overwhelming challenges. The voice continued, foretelling a period of profound purification, a time of immense suffering, hardship, and trial. Plagues would spread, conflicts would escalate, and natural disasters would ravage the earth, pushing humanity to its breaking point. Yet, from this crucible of pain, a new dawn would emerge, a renewed world marked by peace and spiritual restoration. Though agonizing, this era of tribulation would serve a sacred purpose, a spiritual rebirth for humanity. Only those pure of heart and steadfast in their faith would endure to usher in this new age. As Mirjana's vision concluded, she witnessed a radiant, intensely powerful light, a symbol of God's promise to the world. The voice declared, "After the dark times, light will return, and my reign will be established on earth. Stand firm, prepare yourselves, and never give up." This message is both a warning and a beacon of hope, urging us to remain vigilant, faithful, and prepared for the transformation ahead. The promise of an impending light, a new era of peace and spiritual renewal, offered hope to those who remained steadfast. The vision was unmistakable. Though the trials would be immense, there was a divine assurance that those who endured would witness the ultimate triumph of God's love and light. Mirjana, overwhelmed yet resolute, knew she had to share this message with the world. She entrusted it to the priests of Medjugorje, and soon the prophecy began to spread. Reactions were mixed. Some embraced it with open hearts, while others hesitated, uncertain of its truth. As months passed, anticipation and anxiety grew. People scanned the skies for signs, followed every political and military development, and anxiously monitored the Pope's health. The faithful gathered in churches, praying for strength and guidance to withstand the judgments foretold. Among them, Carlo Acutis emerged as a beacon of hope. His example of faith and perseverance inspired those seeking spiritual fortification. Then came the awaited news. The Pope was gravely ill. The world held its breath as his condition worsened, and fear swept through the faithful. Simultaneously, international tensions reached a boiling point. Rumors of war intensified, and the threat of invasion seemed imminent. The prophecy Mirjana had shared appeared to unfold before their very eyes. Amidst this uncertainty, one truth remained clear. Moving forward requires unwavering faith, vigilance, and preparation. The trials may be severe, but the promise of divine light is undeniable. It will guide the faithful into a renewed world. Those who remain steadfast in their belief will lead humanity through the storm and into the peace that follows. Now is the time to prepare spiritually, mentally, and physically for what lies ahead. God's promise is unfakeable. From the depths of darkness, His light will shine brighter than ever. If you're seeking a breakthrough, especially in your finances, here's a powerful practice that can bring real transformation. Begin by asking God to bless you with exactly what you need. Pray with deep faith, knowing that God is a provider who never fails. For instance, you might say, "Lord, you are my shepherd, my king, and I trust that you will provide all my needs. I pray for the financial abundance I seek, as you have promised to lead me to greener pastures. Bless me, Lord, with more than enough, not just for myself, but so I may also be a blessing to others. Fill my life and my bank account until they overflow." Speak from your heart, for your personal connection with God is what matters most. Don't worry about the exact words. What matters is your sincerity and faith. After praying, write down your request on paper. Then, place it in sunlight for a full week. If you start your prayer on a Tuesday, retrieve the paper the following Tuesday after 7 days. Each week, repeat the process with a new prayer and request. While the paper basks in the sunlight, express gratitude to God for what you've already requested. Gratitude is a cornerstone of faith. It shows that you truly believe God will provide. As you continue this weekly practice, you'll begin to notice financial blessings flowing into your life. It may not happen immediately, but with consistent faith and trust, you'll see money coming from unexpected places. After each week, burn the paper and create a new one for the next week. This simple practice has transformed countless lives financially, and I believe it can work for you too, if you follow it with faith. God's word is a covenant, and He never breaks His promises. As you continue this weekly prayer, you'll find yourself transitioning from lack to abundance. Soon, you won't need to borrow or beg. You'll live in a state of overflow, with blessings coming from every direction. Remember, God's word is powerful, and when you trust Him, He will make a way for you. Faith isn't about random chance. It's about believing in something greater than yourself and having the courage to step forward in that belief. There's a remarkable story of someone who received a $5 million blessing after placing their name in. For being here and staying open to possibilities. If this message resonated with you, stay connected for more stories of faith and abundance. May your journey be filled with blessings. For being here and staying open to possibilities. If this message resonated with you, stay connected for more stories of faith and abundance. May your journey be filled with blessings.